round 3, Watkins Glen, back in the Porsche. New physics, everyone's starting to get settled in now, I suppose. And I am recording this 2 weeks in advance for you guys, but hopefully everything's going well. And we'll hop on board and I'll show you how we do Watkins Glen. So coming into turn 1, you're looking at just before the 200 metre board, just as it starts to get rubbered in. Again, with the new physics updates, easy in, fast out. So the old slow in, fast out is the better way, I think, definitely for the MR cars. But here we go. So yeah, on the brakes here, not going any more past 80% really, and then just trailing it off into the apex. Nice and easy, making sure the rear stays steady. To help you out, you can do a bit of bias to the front, using all the track limits as we go up the hill. So as we come up to the bus stop now, just past sector 1, you're looking around the, depending on how easy and how much you're wanting to preserve the tyres here, determines your braking distance, but I reckon around 400. So just about now, transitioning, off the brake, lightly on the brakes, no more than 50%. You want to keep the car, you want to start turning in and get as close to this wall on the right as you can, but also not unsettle the car. Too much brake pressure, the rear will start to want to try and overtake the front. So just get yourself a nice flow through, downshift into third, and then round about now you can get on full throttle. Use all the track limits there. Let the car drift out a little bit wide, and then you can just get off throttle and let the car drift itself back in naturally. And then you're looking at this little access road here. It's about the point where you can get on full throttle towards the end of it. So use that as a guide if you need to, like I will just here. Just slightly off the throttle again if you find yourself going to be too wide. But yeah, it should be good there. Be careful on track limits. Keep your right tyres right of the white line. And as you come here, get across to the far right to open up this corner as much as possible, but about 200 metre board, not to start angling into the corner. So I like to start going towards the corner instead of the natural go straight and then turn. Use the camber of the track to your advantage here. So again, 60-70% brake, and then just trailing it off, keeping the nose on the apex if you can, getting up here as early as you can, using all the track limits, and away you go down the hill. Bottom of the boot, so you're looking at the 200 metre sign here. Again, same scenario, 60-70% brake, bleeding it off, trailing it in. I got the slightest little bit of a slide there, tyres are starting to get hot now, second lap. So another half a car width better than me. You gain yourself a tenth there. Coming up the hill. So 200 metre board on the brakes. Yeah, trailing it off into the apex, get the car stopped. Use all the track limits here. Don't go past over the curb. Coming up the hill again. So you're looking at about the 100 metre board here, starting to tuck it in, nice and easy on it. So I was 20-30% brakes, no more. Getting it tucked in, down the second, keep the car steady, modulate your throttle to get good traction. Once you're over the bumps in the middle of the corner, and away we go. So you're looking at about the 100 metre board here on the right of the fence as well. There's a point where you can kind of, it's not quite full throttle now with these new physics. Just a little lift of the throttle, down to 60-70%. So what do I go? I get fully off for probably not even half a second there, and then start to bring the throttle. Still had a little bit of track to use there on the exit, but I'm trying to set myself up for the final corner. So getting yourself, I like to use this sign on the left there, just off the track, as a little starting to get brake, wipe the speed off early, get it into the apex, and then power out and get a good run down mid straight. So there we have Watkins Glen for you guys. So 44.5. Again, a few tenths in there. As people get used to the new physics too, wouldn't be surprised if that's beaten on the day when you guys come to race day. But yeah, good guide, and yeah, hopefully everyone has a good round. So thank you, and yeah, usual. Back to the track with it, lap without me talking, and the chase cam footage up the top left hand corner. Good luck.